Let's get this show on the road. New run. New deck. Blue stake. Oh, God. Oh, no, it's black deck again. Black deck, blue stake. And, I have to tell you guys, I've had a few sangrias today, so we'll see if I'm playing at peak performance. Well, better get started, I guess. 3 hands, 2 discards. Oh my. This is gonna be horrifying. See as many shops as possible, though. Try to stack up, as many jokers as soon as I can. I'm just gonna go for the flush. Although with the 2, I don't know if I'm gonna get there in 1. Do I dare keep kings and 2s? No, not really. Also close to a straight, but the straight wouldn't get there in 1 either. So spades it is. Full house. I'm gonna do the math here with Sangria Brain. 10 chips plus 27. 37 plus 40 is 77 times 4. 75 times 4 is 300, so we're good. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Do I want an eternal misprint? Not really. I think it's gonna be Buffoon Pack. And Smiley Face works for me. I'm not gonna take an Eternal Riffraff, no way. If it was not Eternal, definitely. But this is a great start. We go next. And I guess we're doing face cards. 9-10 Jack. I suppose I'll keep it. Keep the 7 as well in case the ace comes out. Or, I mean the 8. 8, 9, 10 Jack. I think with 5 extra mult, this is going to be good. Oh yeah. The evil number. Let's go. Okay, don't necessarily need to buy another Joker yet. I'm going to save up. All diamonds debuffed. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna keep discarding for high face cards and whatnot. Kinda just looking for a 10 at this point. Could also go for spades. How many spades are left? 6 and 4 10s. Well, 6 is higher than 10. Or 6 is higher than 4. 4 10s. Lots of hearts left, I think. So I think I am just gonna keep aiming for 10s. Play a high card 9. There it is. And the royal flush, too. What a treat. This doesn't unlock a card, right? There's no royal flush planet card. I hope not. Otherwise, this is inefficient. Alright, love the hermit. And yeah, I'll use a pool for another hermit. Snag this for a reroll. Plus 3 discards each round, minus 1 hand size. There is a benefit to this. And I am going to pick it up because I have so many Joker slots that I want to fill as fast as possible. I don't know what hams I'm going for yet, so we're going to skip out on the Celestial Pack. Just keep our money healthy. Aces and queens. Seems good to me. Maybe winning 1. Yeah, alright. Always go for Arcana packs first. I'm gonna Judgment here. I actually don't mind Gluttonous Joker, and I am gonna snag Hierophant. As long as we don't have a chip Joker, it just makes sense to snag this now. I like Kings better than Jacks. And yeah, I'll play 4-of-a-kind Kings. Sounds good to me. I wish this were green decks so we get more money from our discards. All Eternals is a bit of a bummer. I'll check out the pack though. Of these, Banana's always good. And I'll save up the rest. Play only one hand. That's why we have the discards though. 4 to a flush, but also 3-of-a-kind Kings. I think 3-of-a-kind Kings gets there easy, especially with the club and the extra chips, so I am just going to keep discarding, looking for more. Having that many discards is kind of crazy. Full house is fun. Yeah, okay. Anti-2 Needle, not so bad. Raised Fist. Love-hate relationship with it now. I'm starting to realize. Out of these ones, I guess I care more about... let's see. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. I could turn more cards into hearts, in case I get like a Bloodstone opportunity. I don't know, I'd rather just level up some 3-of-a-kind full house. That sounds fine. Gotta start scaling a little faster though. None of these are very appealing to me. I mean, Raised Fist is kind of free score, but if we're playing face cards, we're gonna have lots of 2s anyway. Not really adding much. I think I'd definitely get this at the cost of $1 extra of interest. I like that one early. Oh, I guess I could have played the full house there. Playing a little fast for my britches. Still getting 7k, so that's nice. Shoot the Moon Eternal. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll pick up the Econ Joker, though. Pays for itself in 2 hands. And keep our money going. Sorry 8s, sorry 4s. Do I play 2-pair Queens and Jacks? It might be good enough. But then again, maybe not. How many 10s left? 3? And I'd only be discarding like this. It seems kind of unlikely. I'd rather just get sort of the way there. Could have also tried to save for the heart flush. Oh, there's all the 10s. Okay. What does 3-of-a-kind get us? I'll do the math here. 80 times 5 is already... Oh, goodness. 320, right? No, wait. That's 80 times 4. 400. There we go. But also times 15 and an extra 3. So 80 times 20 is like 1600. I hope. Yeah, okay. Whew. Loving the money, though. I'm kind of expecting a legendary Joker to show up, as is custom these days. Don't know why it hasn't yet. I'll make another king. I wish it was one of the bonus ones we already made, but can't win them all. And for $4, I think I'll level up Full House one more time. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down is not so bad. 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack is not a bad starting hand. I will play it. Yeah, about halfway there. Discard ultra aggressively for more kings. This could be ace, ace, king, king. It could be king, king, king. Alright, now we're getting a little crazy. I think I'll play this out. Could be good. Yeah, ace, ace, king, king. Not as good as I thought. But not bad either. Alright, that was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Playing a little lax. And yes, I do know I have another Joker slot. More kings. Could strength some jacks, or could I could make the kings lucky. I could have got more value if I was going to do that, though, so I think I'm just going to strength the jacks. Sunk cost fallacy and all that. Hmm, 8,000 now. 12,000 soon. This is kind of getting a little dicey. I'm realizing I'm kind of missing out on chips. I'll buy the pack, and I think I'm gonna reroll once. I'll take that king any day. Sock and Buskin foil? Yeah, that's gonna be a take. Even though it's eternal. I'm liking smiley face. Getting double value from it. And chips. Gift card is kind of tempting to replace Golden Joker. It'll make us technically $5. Well, it's $6 because it counts itself every round rather than the 4. And I'm not planning on keeping these. Although adding value to the banana is not going to help very much. I think I'll just hold on to Golden Joker. Although, this is good for temperance cards, too. Never mind. Gift card it is. Okay, we have a lot of queens now. 5 queens and 7 kings. There was a flush opportunity there, but I'm not going to take it. I think I'm down to death another king here. Just play it out like this. It's probably going to be good enough. Throw these on the end. Oh, well, they're going to trigger twice anyway. And if they both break, that's an achievement, so I don't even care. Okay, no breaks. That's good. And banana broke. But that's just fine. Egg with gift card for the double value. Tempting. Also, the Eternal Hanging Chad is also tempting. If we're going to be re-triggering our face cards, why not re-trigger them more, you know? And then just look for Photograph after that, and we're pretty much set. I think I am going to snag it. Hanging Chad is just too good in general. Go next. Gotta remember we're down 15 malt, but Smiley Face Hanging Chad is going to make up for it. Pretty much. I am loving all the discards. in theory. A lot of missed kings and queens here. 2 queens left, 8 kings. I think this is just going to be a throw 'em away angle. Yeah, okay, 4 of a kind's good. And do I want to re-trigger the gold king? Kind of no. I don't want it to break. Although it would mean getting $12 and almost guaranteeing that it's going to break. I do wonder, is it 1 in 4 chance to destroy the card every time it scores, or just anytime it's played? I feel like it's got to be anytime it's played, right? Because I've had a Hanging Chad Sock and Buskin combo with gold cards that haven't broken. So yeah, I'll throw it in the front. If it breaks, though, I'll have my doubts about what I just said. Yeah, okay. I think it is just on the play, because that was very likely to break. I'm happy I got that money. Blue Joker's kind of tempting, but not very. I'll snag the blank. Get 7 Jokers, can't complain about that. What is the boss blind? I haven't even looked. All face cards drawn face down. Bit of a bummer. I'll take a peek at a regular standard pack. Add another queen. Doesn't hurt. Especially with malt on it. And yeah, I'll take a peek at this too. None of these are appealing to me though, so I'm skipping that. Waste of money. I think we just go next. And keep the discards simple. I don't mind discarding like that. Okay. I think I am just going to play this and hope for the best. There we go. I'm going to throw that one out. Okay, it was a bonus king, 4 of a kind. I think can't do much better than this. Should be a win in one. Believed in the heart of the cards and it paid off. We're kind of king focused, so Odd Todd's not gonna work. Hanging Chad, Sock and Buskin though, if only. Here it's a money angle, for sure. Planet cards appearing 2 times more frequently is not my favorite. Straight flush is going to be a no. 3 of a kind, yes. And with this amount of money, I am going to reroll and look around. I want to replace Gluttonous Joker. Although it does combo with Sock and Buskin and Hanging Chad. There's just the better ones. The Onyx Agate, for one, would just be a... How much is that? Like a 2x and a little bit multiplier on this. I'll cherry it and then reroll one more time. Full House is good, and so's 3 of a kind, in my opinion. Play only 1 hand type this round. That's fine. Try to win in 1. Okay. 4 kings. I'll chariot a 10. Also could have considered charioting a king. Should be good though. Oh, it broke. That's fine though, we have another one. Can't win them all, plus it made us so much money. These are both excellent. Okay, here, this is definitely a temperance angle. Strengthening both of these, I guess, while I'm here. Not maximum value, but pretty good. Hanged Man, these two. Emperor first, I think. I'll keep the strength for the queens later now. World isn't that exciting, but temperance is. 39 bucks. Obelisk is interesting. I say it every time I see it, but it's just because I have no way of knowing how to use it. Well, not no way, I just don't know how to use it. Fortune Teller's decent, but we're getting most of our malt from smiley face re-triggers on these, so the base malt's not really doing much for us. That's why Gluttonous Joker is honestly better than Fortune Teller. Banner's kind of cute, but we're already discarding so much. And if I were to sell anything, I'd sell Mary Andy for it, which is just a terrible replacement. Gift cards got done good work already, though, so might get rid of that eventually. Spades, high card. Just not feeling it. We should be able to get to 30k decently easily. I might be overestimating this deck's power because of the Glass King. Rift Raft can be done. Like, I could sell all three of these. Mary Andy's just been doing such good work for us. Cloud9, of course, shows up after all the runs we tried to get Cloud9 working in an insane fashion. I think I'll just level up Pear and move on with my life. Okay, no strength opportunities here. And still no strength opportunities, so I will just throw a world out there. Well, I don't know why I would do that. I'd rather just sell it. Just throw this out, it's safe. And see if the glass card breaks. If this one breaks, then I'm starting to think that it's every time it's played. Or every time it scores. Okay, it didn't, so. Leaning closer to just checks once when it's played. All these jokers are anti-synergy with what we have going. I'll take a peek at these. Extra 9, not gonna work. 4 is good. And Fool's good too. Play only one hand type this round. I actually didn't see how much we got from that last hand, which is a little scary. I think we go and we just search for 5-of-a-kind kings maybe with the Glass King. How many queens we have? 3? I guess I can discard like this. Okay, this is good. So we have 5-of-a-kind. I'm wondering if it's better to play 4-of-a-kind. We're not going to get any malt from Gluttonous Joker with this hand either. No, I think it's just 5-of-a-kind. And then we just go crazy trying to get it again. 7 kings, 2 queens. It's a little risky if we don't win in one. I mean, what else am I going to do? Try to go for 4-of-a-kind twice? I think the chips are more valuable. I guess I could try to do the math. It's a bit complicated, though. So this one's going to trigger 4 times. So 40 chips. Everything's going to trigger twice. 40 chips, 20, 20, 20, 120. So 240-ish chips. 5 malt, so 20, 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 72 times, oh my god. I even forgot the chips already. Oh, the sangria. 40, 20, 80, 100, 120, so 240 times 72. Let's just simplify it to 240 times 70. Oh, 240 times 70. 0, 0, 8. Carry the 2. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I think looking for the Glass King might be more valuable. So maybe just play 4 of a kind. Do I whip out the calculator? I told myself I would never do that for this series. But if I don't get 5 of a kind again, it's a rough spot. If we play like this, we'll be able to see maximum 20, like 30 more cards if we really discard aggressively, which we might not be able to because we might get like 4 kings immediately or 3 kings immediately, which would reduce our discards to 4 every time. I think it's just safer to play the 4 of a kind and hope for the Glass King to show up, or the bonus kings. Plus we still have the Fool with strength. I'm going to use it now just so I don't forget. Okay, I've decided I'm going to do 4 of a kind. It might be a terrible idea, but if I don't win on 5 of a kind, it would have been really embarrassing. Okay, 11k, so not very good. Okay, this is where we're only discarding 4 at a time. There's another 4 of a kind showing up. How many kings are left? 4 and then 2. So this is another play. This time with a lot more chips and a bit more malt. Cutting it close though. I need to start getting malt. Photograph would be insane. And now we need another 4 of a kind. Okay, we got it. Thank goodness. I'm not even gonna strength the queen. There's 2 in our deck left. Yeah, I'm gonna save the strength card. That was scary. The Glass King was so deep in the deck. If I would have got that first, it would have been nice. But now it's gone forever. I gotta think about replacing it as soon as possible. +1 discard is nice. What's coming up? Gotta get to 36k. It was rough already without it. Without the glass cards, I mean. Okay. Gotta start spending. Are full houses better than 4 of a kind at this point? Yes, by a lot. So that's something to consider too. Oops, all 6s. Doesn't do anything for us. How's 3 of a kind doing? 90 times 9 versus 4 of a kind, 60 times 7. So yeah, technically better at a base level, but with Sock and Busk and Hanging Chad, I don't know. I think the extra re-triggers and malt makes up for it. Take the discard. Take a peek here. I think here we just had another king. spooky. +2 hand size is kind of decent. Makes up for Mary Andy and kind of guarantees we get to see even more of our deck. We're just trying to win in one anyway. And if we start playing 5 of kinds, it could be good. How many club kings do we have? Just 2. So maybe drop Gluttonous Joker. It's not making much of a difference. Although I could drop gift card as well if I'm getting actually terrified. But I don't think I am. It's only 2 kings. 2 more potential kings with the jacks though, but not with the queens. So yeah, I'm gonna sell Gluttonous Joker for $8 and keep gift card. Playing a little risque. This is a good combo though. And then save the rest for interest. I think we can get to 36k pretty easy. Not gonna skip for the Mega Arcana. Judgments is interesting. I'll play 5 of a kind kings, I guess. $20k from 5 of a kind kings is a bit spooky, and we only have 1 hand. Gotta remember that. I think I'm gonna discard like this. I'm really trying to find out the queen. If we don't make it from this 5 of a kind, it's over anyway. But we're gonna make it with the chips, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and finally use the strength like that. Another 5 of a kind, this time with some bonus. We'll definitely make it since we got 20k from the first hand. Alright, we need Malt now. As soon as possible. I'm kind of hoping the Cavendish shows up or something. These all suck. I'll lucky these 2, I guess. What's coming up? 54k. I mean, we were kind of struggling to make it already. I think it's time to sell some cards. Sell gift card. And I don't know about Troubadour. I think I sell gift card and Judgment just to see what we get. Ride the Bus is terrible. Sell that instantly. Will an extra 23 malt save us? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're safe. Now I just start leveling up 5 of a kind and whatnot. 4 of a kind, sure. Even though Full House is better. I think we're golden now. So I'm going to save up my money. That was lucky as heck. I'll even play a Full House just to start, just to see. But I think we're good. Well, actually, I don't know. This is kind of scary. 5 of a kind is 120 times 12. I mean, with Photograph and triggering 4 times, it's got to be good, right? We have 6 discards still, so even if not, we can find 5 of a kind to make up for it. Yeah, 82k from a Full House. Remember that, 82k from a Full House. All these suck eggs. Only having 2 hands is terrifying. What's coming up? Always draw 3 cards. That could be pretty bad. But we have a lot of discards, so I guess it's not that bad. I'll level up Full House one more time. Okay. So we've already got the Full House. I think I'm just going to play it. Keep things cool, keep things chill. That Photograph get was awesome. 200k. Perfect. Okay. I'm feeling better now. And Temperance is awesome as well. Get rid of this crap. 70 bucks again. What's our most played poker hand? 4 of a kind, oddly enough. Full house is right behind it. I guess it doesn't hurt to start leveling up 4 of a kind. Paradolia and Scary Face? Okay. I think Troubadour's done well for us, but Scary Face is a good finisher for this deck. What's coming up? All spades debuffed, not face cards. Thank God. The hand size is nice, but the -1 hand is too scary, and I need chips. Organize it like this, I guess. And Paradolia is just funny, but I'm fine just holding out for, or keeping it simple with the kings. And sure, 3 of a kind can be leveled up a little bit in the background. Skipping for a negative? Not too appealing to me right now. Alright, there's 4 of a kind. I think I just play it. And see how much we get now that we added Scary Face. Probably a ton. I'm gonna guess like 500k, I don't know. Okay, 267. I'm bad at estimation. There's a Malter. At this point, I don't think we need it. We're making 200k already. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it simple. Just keep leveling up 4 of a kind. Oh, okay. Interesting. I think we're good, though. I don't think we need the Malt to win. We have the hands. Then we have the Malt from Photograph already. Hallucination is just a little too late, and Mary Andy's kind of pivotal for us getting our kings. And the negative could be anything, even total hogwash, so just leave it behind. Don't know what I'm going to do with the Lover's card. I'm just holding it for fun. Okay, 363 with a bonus king at the front. Would have been really funny if I got a negative from that. That's kind of what I was gambling on. You know, just for fun. We have fun here. Okay, all spades debuffed is fine in theory. We only have 3 kings that are spades. Don't have to put them in front. Yeah, okay. I'll even play this. This is a great start. And I'm going to keep the chips in front, I think. Although I could go for the lucky chance at the beginning. For extra funds. Yeah. No triggers at all. Terrible strategy. Still winging one, though. So, good strategy. Can't be results-oriented. I don't think I want to go back in time unless the boss blind is especially disgusting. Forces 1 card to always be selected. It should be okay. No kings, no problem. That steel 10's really doing great for us. The number of kings I had to go through there was very depressing. Finally got some money. Yeah, 351k average. I'm loving it. Can't use any of these, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Sigil's fine, I guess. Hearts. Alright, Bloodstone run. Bloodstone pivot. Sure, these are silly. I'll just use them. And these are both really good. If I would have hangman those kings, I would have thrown up. This was nice. The dream face card build on black deck, and I'm just so happy to win in one. Hopefully the boss blind doesn't mess us up. That's all I gotta say. If it selects kings multiple times in a row, while we don't have 4 of a kind. Oof. Oof, I say. But I'm happy for the extra funds right at the end here. Okay, even if it selects a king, that's pretty good. I'll buy and hold that. Bull's pretty funny, but don't need it. So's a showman. Times 3 malt if you have every suit. Unlikely. This final shop's pumping, though. I'd rather have a glass card. Can't Emperor. Hanged Man's kind of useless unless we're discarding more than 5 cards, which we usually never are. Oh, I wonder how that works with must have 1 card selected. If it selects like a 7, I could Hanged Man it. I'm curious enough to buy that, and I don't think I'm going to find anything better than these two, so we'll just go next. 1 card always selected. Okay. And we win, just like that. Death it. Now we have a king selected, and it's over. Nice. Blue stake, black deck down. One of my most feared ones. Oh. I'm overestimating some decks and underestimating others. We gotta work on that. And I guess the Sangria power isn't to be underestimated. Anyway, good run. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.